Yo, what's up, Chicago? What's up, United States of America? I hope you guys have your coats and your hats ready because it is definitely, you got the dress warm because it is a negative 45, you guys. We are minus number 45. Now on the 46th president of the United States, Mr. Joe Biden. I didn't vote for him, but baby, we got to see what Joe Biden is going to do, you guys. So, thank you for tuning in to Intellectual Radio, popping off with Cheryl Sistrunk. And I am just so happy to be alive. I thank God for opening up traffic for me. I made it at 6:57, so that was amazing. So, you guys, we're definitely going to pop off today. Listen, I'm going to give my disclaimer like I do every week. The views shared and expressed on this show do not reflect Intellectual Radio or Cheryl Sistrunk. Sometimes we all have different opinions, different ideas, different views, and different opinions, okay? Now, we're going to highlight the Black entrepreneurs, talk about the productive members of society. I'm going to update you on all the popping news today, the good, bad, and the ugly about the inauguration, upliftment of Black people. And now, R is for powerful. O is for originality. The other P is for professionalism. The next P is Pretty Finesse Cosmetics. You guys know what I keep on my lips. Pretty Finesse Cosmetics. I is for informative. I'm going to inform you guys of a few things that you guys don't know about. N is noticeably beautiful, baby. I can just put on a little scarf and go on about my business. O is 100% correct. If I tell it to you, that's the way it TI is, okay? F is fearless, and the last F is favor beyond belief. I'm going to continue to keep telling you guys how it TI is in Chicago, okay? So there has been so many things going on, but the highlights that everybody have been talking about is with Joe Biden being the 46th president, Miss Kamala Harris being the first woman vice president ever in history, and the inauguration. I mean, I was really amused with the inauguration. I sat on my bed and watched it, and it was funny to me. You know, I looked at all them horses with all that hair moving, and I just knew everybody needed this pump it up to help them out. There was a lot of people that needed some pump it up or some type of spray to hold their hair in now. And, you know, when it got to the outfits that are the talk of the town in the United States of America is most certainly, everybody was talking about Michelle Obama and Barack. People were talking about Jill Biden. She had a nice outfit on. And who else had a nice outfit on? Kamala was mediocre to me. She didn't really have on nothing fantastic. That she needed about 2 bundles of hair in her head. But other than that, she didn't do anything fabulous to me. And then Poe, baby, they put, if y'all been watching, they put Poe, who did they line up with them? The mayor of Chicago, Lori Lightfoot, with her suits on. I felt so bad for her in that picture. I mean, whoever is the seamstress for Lori Lightfoot, you guys, whoever is the seamstress for Lori Lightfoot, you guys have to do better. She only has like a mere 2 years left. Hook her up with something, you know, give her a little glam or something. But, you know, the outfit of the night, you guys, that had rave reviews was the queen of hip-hop and R&B, Michelle Obama. One thing that I will say about Michelle has turned herself into a fashion icon. Absolutely, Michelle has them. When she show up, she show out. Now, y'all know I was laughing at a few people. I was laughing at Kamala Harris' stepdaughter. I didn't understand why they didn't put this little baby on the outfit. And she had on this little gypsy suit, and her brother came down the stairs. And I was just wasn't amused with the poor little outfit. But then the young lady that stole the show was Miss Gorman, Miss Amanda Gorman. She did do an amazing job with her speech. Everybody remember Amanda? Hey, Latanya. Hey, Chinio. All right, listen. She did an amazing job with her speech. But what I did not like, with the little cutie, was whoever did her hair. Amanda did an amazing job, but whoever did them crochets in her head need to be kicked in their back. One thing about being a hairstylist, you must tell the people what they can get and what they can't get. And you don't want to be on the biggest stage in the United States of America missing 7 braids out the crochet. Now, somebody may not like that, but all of that right side, that left side, or whatever side that was, she needed 6, 7 more crochets. And what I didn't understand was the decision to put the big red headband on there. I didn't understand it. And then I noticed her the next day on Good Morning America speaking. She didn't have a headband on. So what was the purpose of you putting yellow and red together for the inauguration? So whoever dressed her, y'all need to be kicked in y'all back because y'all was wrong for that. Don't, and then being a young black African American woman, you have to know when to say no. Like, no, I ain't gonna try that one. No, I ain't gonna do that. You get it? Don't just let these people put these coats on you. Pick these little ideas out, throw them on top of your head, and you have no sense of fashion for yourself. So all you young ladies, start looking. That's how I learned how to dress. I would watch all of the popular kids in DuSable and all of the popular kids in Mary C. Terrell. And I was like, no, they didn't wear that with that, so I'm not going to do that. So we guys, you want to exemplify anytime that you're put on a big stage like that. Listen, take all them crochets down and get you a nice little wrap or something. Get you some short, little cute 27 piece. But don't let them make a fool out of you just to do a speech because, ooh, you got awards for books and I don't care nothing about nothing there. People is not going to remember them speeches. They're going to remember them outfits and them hairdos. And I'm telling you the truth. Now, anybody that disagrees with me, let Michelle had came in there with some coochie cutters on and a shirt and a tie. Y'all would have remembered her for looking awful, right? You wouldn't be looking at her for looking amazing. So you guys, stop letting people throw things on you just because you on a stage and they want their outfit or their little headband to show just for the public. No, tell them people no. Now, we want to also give condolences to Hank Aaron, one of the baseball greats. He passed on today, and we just want to send condolences to his family. Absolutely. So everybody that loves baseball, they're probably distraught this morning. But I think they said the gentleman was 93. So anytime that you pass 70 years old, I think y'all family ain't got no business hollering and crying because God has blessed you with an extra 22 years. And you ought to have something to shout to the Lord about. Now, there's another thing in the news. Let's get to this news, y'all. Now, Breonna Taylor's grand juries filed a petition to impeach Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron. It looked like they didn't appreciate him hiding everything that he was hiding. So y'all know what's next for him. He's going to get the boot, right? So 3 grand jurors in the Breonna case filed a petition with the state of the House of Representatives Friday, and they want this young man removed up out of his seat for lying to the grand jury. Them grand juries do not play. So I know you lied to your man. I know you lied to your wife. Don't lie to the grand jury, because once it come back out, baby, you in bad shape, okay? So another thing that was so funny at the inauguration was Bernie Sanders. I don't know if he wanted to sit that far down on the stage and had his hat and not his hat, his gloves and his coat on, but they have used that meme all over Chicago. I saw them put his meme with the preacher that be down on State Street preaching. I saw him, they put him by Craig and Day them on Friday. So I don't know what is going on, but I hope Bernie Sanders does not lose hope with that. because it was absolutely hilarious. It was absolutely hilarious. So everybody that is choosing to take the coronavirus, the COVID-19 vaccine, I just want to warn a few of you guys. There's nothing wrong if y'all want to take it. That's your body. But 23 people died after receiving Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine in Norway. So there's a few doctors that died after taking it. So I don't know if it was an allergic reaction to their body. I'm not sure what it is. I'm just bringing you the news so you guys can make your own decision if you want to take it, if you don't. So far, I'm a Muslim right now. I don't think I'm gonna take it. Right now, I'm taking Ester C. I'm doing black elderberry. I'm taking airborne. I'm also chewing the Goli vitamins. So I'm taking a lot of things to keep my immune system together. I don't know now. You know, they gave us that flu shot and they give us the flu. So I'm really just not impressed with them coming up with the vaccine so quick when there's not a cure for AIDS, there's not a cure for cancer, there's not a cure for herpes and all these other different things. And you guys that came up with this one, I don't know. So right now, my name is Cheryl Shabazz, okay? I ain't taking it. I don't know. Now, another critic I read on Instagram was saying, Black America bar is set so low. Y'all plantation Negroes get happy over the most goofiest SHIT. So this young man or young lady feels that us appreciating the way Michelle Obama dressed and Kamala and Jill Biden that we are some plantation Negroes because we like the way people dress. I don't know. I don't know if I want to if I would agree with that because too much is given, much is required, and if you can dress, you can dress. Ain't no need of you getting mad if somebody can dress better than you. If they can dress, they can dress. Give these people their roses while they live, you know. And Michelle already knew she was going to steal the show. That's why she came in there the way she came. Now, you know what? I want to put you guys onto two shows that are out that you guys would absolutely love. And when I tell you I have watched this show maybe 8 or 9 times, it is that amazing. The first one is Disney Pixar Soul. This is so amazing. It is on Disney Plus. Whoever have Roku or whichever way that you guys can see this is a great show to look at. That is so, Jamie Foxx is the lead, and it is so amazing. It is about a young man that was a jazz musician, and suddenly he died and went on to the other side. And they showed him his life and showed him the things that he did right and the things that he had did wrong. And I guess he was going on up to the upper room or whatever. And eventually, as the journey went, he was able to regain back his life. So you guys have to watch Soul. And one more that I am so in love with. I am in love with Bridgerton. Okay, you guys? This one is on Netflix. And this is from Shonda Rhimes, from Shonda Land, who brought you Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. Baby, dear readers, the ton are abuzz with the latest gossip. And so it is my honor to impart to you, Bridgerton shall officially return for a second season. When I tell you guys, it is so amazing to see how Black America were dukes and kings and queens back in the day in the 1800s. Bridgerton will be a great show for you guys to look at. And not only that, Shonda Rhimes is the creator and the executive producer. So, and you guys got to see Simon. Oh my God. My daughter told me that I cannot be in love with Simon because she's in love with Simon. So you guys, you have to watch Bridgerton. It is so amazing. I know y'all like the shoot 'em up bang bang ones, but I love love stories. I love a great ending. So that is what we're definitely going to look into. Bridgerton and Soul on Disney Plus. Okay, you guys. Now we're going to go directly into talking about someone you should know, different things in Black history that a lot of people may not know anything about. But the next time that you guys cook and you pull out a pastry fork or you pull out a spatula to flip over them hamburgers, okay? I want you guys to remember that this 13-year-old young lady, this Negro Hebrew young lady, is the young lady that created the spatula and the pastry fork, okay? Her name is Miss Anna M. Mangina, who she invented it in 1892. So that spatula that they're recreating and they're remaking, we invented the spatula. Her name again is Miss Anna M. Mangina, 1892. She invented the pastry fork and the spatula, you guys. These are some people that you should know that how great and how amazing Black America is. We continue to elevate the bar again and again. That's why I put on my shirt that Black Lives Matter. They want the history books are so white that you believe what they write, but not Sister Sistrunk, baby. Y'all can't tell me. You can't piss on my face and tell me it's raining. We ain't doing none of that. Now, we definitely are going to talk about, I am so in love with the history of this young man. I don't know if you guys know who this is. This is Daniel Hale Williams. Daniel Hale Williams, he holds such a big spot in my heart because he was the first African-American surgeon that did an open heart surgery at Providence Hospital. But reading his biography, I didn't know that he was the founder of Providence. Did anybody know that Daniel Hale Williams was the founder of Providence? That was so amazing to me. So let me give you guys a bio of this great man, Mr. Daniel Hale Williams. He was born January 18, 1856, Hollingsburg, Blair County, Pennsylvania, USA. He died August the 4th, 1931, at the age of 75 in Idlewild, Lake County, Michigan. Now, he's buried in Graceland Cemetery in Chicago, Illinois. And his plot number is Bellevue, Section Lot 20. And it was amazing that they buried him in Chicago. That is amazing. Okay, so let me read you a little bit of Daniel Hale Williams, because when I read about him, I was really amazed. Daniel Hale Williams was an American general surgeon who in 1893 performed the first documented successful open heart surgery in the United States of America to repair a wound. He founded Chicago's Providence Hospital. Providence is located near 51st and King Drive, or 51st and St. Lawrence to some people. Now, this is the first non-segregated hospital in the United States, and also founded an associated nursing school for African Americans. Anyone that went to DuSable High School, we had a clinic there called Daniel Hale Williams. And it was because of his great work at Providence Hospital. Okay. His fields of study was cardiology, and his alma mater is Chicago Medical School. And the institutions that he worked at was Providence Hospital, Meharry Medical College, Freeman's Hospital, St. Luke's Hospital, and he even worked at Cook County Hospital. The heart surgery at Providence, which his patient survived for the next 20 years. So when he did this surgery that they said could not be done, the patient survived an extra 20 years. Is referred to as the first successful heart surgeon by the Encyclopedia Britannica, okay? In 1913, Williams was elected as the only African-American charter member of the African College of Surgeons. When Daniel Hale Williams graduated from what is today Northwestern University Medical School, He opened a private practice where his patients were white and black. Black doctors, however, were not allowed to work in America's private hospital. As a result, in 1891, Williams founded the Providence Hospital, which also provided a training residency for doctors and training schools for nurses in Chicago. This was established mostly for the benefit of African American residents to increase their accessibility to health care, but its staff and patients were integrated from the start. Now, that is something amazing to know, that we already know that Black America had to go through the back door. But this young man here, Daniel Hale Williams, he founded Providence Hospital, and he integrated the hospital where it was black people working there and white people, but he mainly did it where African Americans can soar higher and higher in the medical field. So Daniel Hale Williams definitely is someone you should know, someone that you should remember, because this young man here did the first successful open heart surgery. And I just want to tip my hat off to Daniel Hale Williams, and because this is amazing. And I had to make sure that I do Daniel Hale Williams because the high school that I graduated from, my alma mater, DuSable High School on 49th and Wabash, has a clinic inside the school. I don't know if they changed it since I graduated 30 years ago, and it is called Daniel Hale Williams Clinic. So that is two people that you should know. And Martin Luther King kicked it off in January the 15th. But I just wanted to make sure that every time that I come on Intellectual Radio, that you will learn something new from Cheryl Sistrunk, and a couple of Martin speeches that I just love to read is one that I have decided to stick to love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. And that was one that Martin Luther King said. Here's another one. I have almost reached the regrettable conclusion that the Negro's great stumbling block in his stride towards freedom is not the white citizens counselor or the Ku Klux Klan, but the white moderate who is more devoted to order than to justice. And that is absolutely true. Who prefers a negative peace, which is the absence of tension, to a positive peace, which is the presence of justice. And that is absolutely true. Who constantly says, I agree with you in the goal you seek, but I cannot agree with you with your methods of direct action. Who paternally believes he can set the timetable for another man's freedom. Who lives by mythical concept of time, and who constantly advises the Negro to wait for a more convenient season. And the time for justice is always now. I learned that line from one of Denzel Washington movies, and The Great Debaters. I love, love, love The Great Debaters. And if we're waiting for justice, we'll be doing like this young lady here, crying and begging and pleading for Donald Trump to come back because they didn't understand what the flag was going on. But I want her to know that Donald Trump is being dragged by the Statue of Liberty today because he has messed up the liberty and justice for all in the United States of America. Sure, he has pardoned a lot of felons, Lil Wayne and a few other people, Kodak Black, and a lot of the young black men that lived in Robert Taylor loved them some Donald Trump too. But this is the key. We're moving forward with progress. And anybody that don't want to move forward with progress, we don't need these people to turn our democracy into capitalism. So they have done put the little mask on them and they're shooting them across the field, okay? So the most hateful division 4 years I've experienced in my entire life. You get it? The anxiety that we all were strapped, that they strapped these kids with hate. They took the people kids. Now they got to find the parents. Like some things that he did to the documented immigrants or the undocumented aliens or whatever they call them. I'm not for that. I'm not for children being taken from their mother. And darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can. Only light can do that, okay? Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. And these are great words that Martin Luther King has said. We must develop and maintain the capacity to forgive. He who is devoid of the power to forgive is devoid of the power to love. There is some good in the worst of us and some evil in the best of us. When we discover things, we are less prone to hate our enemy. Absolutely. And that's in the good book. Love your enemies. Bless them that curse you. Do good to them that hate you. And pray for them that despitefully misuse and persecute you. That you may be the children of your Father which is in heaven. For he maketh the sun to shine on the just and the unjust. And I learned that as a young girl at Cathedral of Divine Love, maybe about 15 or 16. And that was one of our confirmations that we would say every Sunday that the church will stand up and say. And a lot of things I keep with me, and I know because here what we're facing now in Chicago is crime after crime after crime. I don't know what the police is doing, but I don't know if they taking a coke and a smile and sitting down, because now there are carjackings everywhere. 31st, I think, in maybe Indiana or somewhere, there was a carjacking. 83rd, there are different carjackings going on all over the city of Chicago. And I know a lot of you would say, well, they better not take my car. Well, I tell you what, they're going to take your car or take your life. They can have mine. And I think we all have become fruitful. We have multiplied. We have become prosperous in life. But another thing with becoming prosperous, you have to become also smart. And what I mean by that is, sure, I want to drive a Mercedes-Benz. I absolutely want to drive a Bentley and all of these fancy cars. I want a track hawk too. But is my life worth that track hawk? Knowing that the police are not catching the assailant, they're not on duty watching it. They got to be watching the donut spots or Starbucks, because I don't know. I see their cars in front of Starbucks every day. So because you are not prepared to actually, fight these assailants the way they're supposed to be fight, give them the cars, give them cell phones. You can always get another one. But what I will say to you guys is, I'm not washing my car. I ain't seen no car that they carjacked that was dirty. So y'all may laugh at me, baby. My car will not be washed until another 30 days. Listen, I ain't tough and I ain't afraid, but I ain't finna be up here trying to be no superhero for things that I can't replace. Do you understand? So y'all gonna be some gang members. They pull a pistol on me, here you go. Now, even though I am licensed to carry, you don't know if they up on you first. Do you get it? But stay calm. This is the key of going to self-defense classes. Stay calm. Stay calm. Get them what they want. And if you have a chance to pull your weapon out, then you do it. But don't reach for it too soon. Give them the phone. Give them the car. When they get in the car, grab your gun and start shooting the windows out, or shooting the tires out. So that's the only thing that I can tell you. It's better safe than sorry, I still have two small kids I'm living for, a 15-year-old and a 10-year-old. So they don't understand that their mama didn't get a car up. So I'm giving mine up, okay? But to eliminate, to be smart about certain things, I am not washing my car. I don't know. I'm just not going to wash my car for a minute. They love shiny, beautiful things, and they love pulling you up out of them. Now, y'all go ahead. Oh, here go my friend say, I told my cousin, my car going to stay dirty. My car going to be so dirty when I pull up on y'all. Don't say nothing, okay? I'm trying to avoid a carjacking. So don't be talking about me, because y'all know I signify really, really well. I had like 5 contenders come for me, and y'all know I broke them into like a toothpick now. So don't see it on me and my dirty car, okay? So you guys, I just want you guys to know that it is so amazing to be alive in the city of Chicago. You have to watch after yourself, because I mean, Chicago PD ain't doing it, okay? Now, I want to give you guys just a tip. Proper preparation prevents poor performance, okay? And this little tidbit is for all the men that is looking on to me. I just want to give you guys a tip that's going to save y'all life with y'all women, okay? Oh, and if y'all want some good this meal replacement, it's so fire, y'all. It is so fire. Okay. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. In 3 weeks, there is a day coming up, a man-made holiday that is coming up, right? And y'all may say it's a man-made holiday, but I'm going to give y'all a tip that's going to save y'all marriage. It's going to save y'all relationship, y'all dippership, or whatever y'all got going on. It's going to help y'all out. Valentine's Day is February the 14th. That is also my niece Precious' birthday. But baby, if you want to go to sleep the next day, that's Sunday. I think Valentine's Day is a Saturday or Sunday. But if you want to go to sleep on the 15th, make sure that you don't slip and fall and bump your head, okay? They have all of the stores stocked with the Valentine's Day cards, the Valentine's Day candy, and different things. But this is the key for all you lovely men. Please do personal gifts. Do not do interpersonal gifts, because it's not going to have you a throat baby. Okay? So, listen to this. If you want to give a great card, I'm going to tell you guys a great card to give a woman. It is by Hallmark, and it is called Just Between You and Me. Just Between You and Me cards cost like $4. A lot of people don't buy these cards. They may be $4, $4.75, $5. But baby, Just Between You and Me card, they by Hallmark. Now, they're very hard to find in Walgreens. But one Walgreens that has a big load of Just Between Me and You cards are on 71st and Jeffrey. I think that one has one. And if there's still a Walgreens at 75th and Stony, that's a good one. But now, don't buy this woman no candy that she don't eat. If you know she don't eat chocolate covered cherries, please don't buy chocolate covered cherries. You're doing great with maybe Fannie Mae Pixies, or you can't lose with turtles. You get the turtles or you get the Reese cups. You remember their favorite candy. That will work. Just Between Me and You card. Do not try to buy no cards February the 11th. All the cards are gone, okay? So, if this is your sweetie, your honey, your boo, your pie, you should already done bought that card tomorrow. Do not wait for all the good cards to be gone, because Birdback is not going to call you back, okay? And all you lovely men that are inboxing these ladies, if you inboxing her, you better send her something for Valentine's Day. And for the people that don't have a lot of money, what is it? All these have great flowers. And knowing that Valentine's Day is coming, all these is going to have some great flowers. You buy 2 or 3 dozen. They $3.99 a piece. Like, I'm going to help everybody, okay? Or you go to Jewels on Roosevelt. Now, some of you got, and listen, I think $30, $20, $30. You ain't got to spend that much. Because the turtles, get the big box of turtles, get you a Just Between You and Me card. You can go and all these, they're going to have purple roses, white, yellow. They're going to have a lot of different arrangement of roses. And they're $3.99 a dozen. Or you could go get the beautiful vase at Jewels on Roosevelt. And that one may be about $20, $25. Don't let these women tell you they don't want no flowers. I'm telling y'all, they just telling you that. Come in the door with 2 dozen of roses. You're going to win, okay, boo? Them steaks is going to be cooked. Them lamb chops is going to be cooked. Them clothes is going to be washed. So, y'all come with them roses. Y'all definitely get them a box of turtles or a box of Fannie Mae candy. Don't get that other stuff. They don't like that. And get your card now. Either go to Dollar Tree and buy 2 good cards, or go to Walgreens and get a Hallmark Just Between You and Me. Now, listen, I'm just giving y'all a up on y'all game. I know y'all say you swagger up, but baby, it ain't. And you know what? The things I tell to you guys, I teach this to my son. All of my sons, I teach this to them. And I raised them to go into the stores and read cards. So when they bring me a card for Mother's Day, I know if this is a card they just grabbed or if this is a card that they sat in the store and read the card and matched it to their mother's personality. So do not just grab no any card, boo, cause baby, y'all are gonna be upset. And then the lady, she gonna accept the gift. I'm telling y'all, she gonna accept it. She ain't gonna say nothing, but baby, you gonna know like a few weeks down the line, she gonna stop washing your clothes, or she ain't texting you good morning no more, or she ain't saying. That's the cause of it, okay? So that's just my something you should know, something you should be doing. Do not be talking about we've been together 42 years or we've been together 22 years. I ain't buying nothing last year. hmm And that's why she's dipping off on you, okay? So if you don't want your woman to cheat on you, and y'all wonder why these women is straying off, because you ain't doing things that you need to be doing, okay? So my sons already know, like for like the first, I think 15 years of all my kids' life, I would buy them a Valentine's Day card and I would go buy to everybody a box of candy. So now for Valentine's Day, my sons do the same thing. Like they're 30, 22, 21. And baby, they go get their mama some Valentine's Day candy and a card. And that's what I like about them. They know what to do. So I done trained my sons so when they get ready to start dating, they know what to do. If you like this lady, whether y'all are dating, actually, whether there's a title or not, please make sure that you show her that you appreciate her and you appreciate the time that she is spending talking to you, okay? So I'm just giving y'all a little tip. This is something you should know. No matter what the woman say. Somebody said, how are you, Miss Sistrunk? Man, heed her work. Yeah, heed the message, you guys. I'm just telling you, no woman likes the card. I love dollar cards. But read the card. Read the card and make sure the card say something. Don't get no card that say, A for Apple, J for Jack, Happy Valentine's Day, see you back, or something. You better not buy that card. You sit in the store and read them cards. You know how y'all doing for Mother's Day? Read them cards, okay? Because if you don't read that card, I'm going to tell y'all, baby. Y'all going to be distraught, okay? Read them cards. And for Valentine's Day, I know it's the ladies' day, but some men I do stuff for Valentine's Day. Like my sons, I'm going to do something for them. So everybody, don't be on your best behavior because you want something. Yeah, she say what? Yeah, yes. Made it meaningful. Yeah, make it meaningful. The ladies are saying make it meaningful. And I just feel every young man who has a mother or mother is still here, definitely buy your mother a box of turtles and a card. Absolutely. Well, my sons know that they can't let the day go by without it. There's only 3 days that my children, well, two, that they definitely have to come in the door with some balloons and a card. And that is Mother's Day and is my birthday. The other 363 days, I don't care nothing about. But they do make sure Valentine's Day that they buy their mother something. And that is because I instilled it in them as younger men. You get it? So this is just Katie Lowe. Hey, boo. So listen, this is just something to help you guys out. And you guys have to watch my boo-boo show, Katie Lowe. Katie Lowe is so hilarious. Tuesdays. Y'all have to turn back and tune back into Intellectual Radio. We have so many great shows that it is such a blessing to be here. But listen, you guys, don't forget about Daniel Hale Williams. Do not forget about the young lady that invented the spatula. Do not forget, young men, to get in line now and buy your boo-boo her card, because please, whatever y'all do not get nobody no gift card. That is so impersonal. That is so impersonal. Do not do gift cards this year, okay? We already got so much other things going on that women love to look back in their dresser drawers 6 months down the line and read the card over that you bought her, okay? I'm not going to tell y'all that. A lot of women ain't going to tell it to you. But baby, we go back and read our cards, okay? We know the flowers is going to die. We just love the gesture. We know they're going to die. But It's always the thought that counts. And please don't give me no $20 gift card, no 30. Please don't bring none of that. The balloons is $1 at Dollar Tree. The cards is $1 at Dollar Tree. Jules has the best flowers on Roosevelt. And if your money ain't right, you can always go to Aldi's. They have some beautiful flowers on 83rd, or the Aldi's on 47th and Ashland. Listen, I know about all of the stores, okay? So, look, they say that it's the thought that counts, but baby, sometimes them thoughts that you be thinking be wrong, okay? And I don't want to spin y'all and send y'all off like these women is really going to be talking to y'all. And all y'all gave them was a $50, $100 card. They did not want the money. They want the turtles, or they want the gesture of you standing in Walgreens reading a card for 30 minutes before you pick the right one, okay? Don't bring that mess, because y'all going to be distraught, okay? So I'm just giving y'all the tip that's going to help you guys have a successful Valentine's Day, okay? All right, you guys, listen. I want to speak life over each and every one of you that is looking at me tonight. Every person, I want you to know, and I want you guys all to understand that it doesn't matter where you've been, and it doesn't matter where you currently find yourself. It's not over. It's not over until God says it's over. There is no limit. When God is in it, God is able to do anything but fail. And my last card, let me get my last card out. You know, I love to say this. Your terrible job is the dream of the unemployed. Your house is the dream of the homeless. Your smile is the dream of the depressed. Your health is the dream of the ill. Don't let difficult times make you forget your blessings. Everybody stay safe out here. Leave these cars dirty. Do everyone that carries a purse, put these purses up. Put them purses down. All you need is your driver's license and one credit card and some lip gloss. Everything else, put it away, because they are carjacking everywhere. So you be safe, April. You be safe, Cynthia, and everyone under the sound of my voice. God is, and God will take care of you. Good night, you guys. I don't believe